What if I told you that a little girl born into poverty, wearing potato sacks for dresses, would grow up to become one of the most powerful and inspiring women in the world? Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the untold stories of legends who rose from nothing to change everything. Today, we explore the unstoppable rise of Oprah Winfrey, media mogul, philanthropist, and icon of resilience. Don't just watch, join our community of dreamers and doers by hitting that subscribe button now and turning on notifications so you never miss a moment of inspiration. Oprah Gail Winfrey, born on January 29, 1954, in the rural town of Kosciuszko, Mississippi, emerged from a life of poverty and adversity to become one of the most influential media moguls and philanthropists in the world. Raised by her grandmother, Hattie Mae Lee, in a household without indoor plumbing, Oprah's early years were marked by hardship. Despite these challenges, she developed a love for reading and public speaking, which would later become the foundation of her career. At the age of 6, she moved to Milwaukee to live with her mother, Bernita Lee, where she faced further difficulties, including abuse and instability. By the age of 13, Oprah ran away from home, and at 14, she gave birth to a premature son who died shortly after birth. These traumatic experiences, however, did not deter her ambition. She moved to Nashville to live with her father, Vernon Winfrey, who provided structure and emphasized education. Excelling in school, Oprah secured a scholarship to Tennessee State University, majoring in speech communications and performing arts. Her broadcasting career began at age 17, when she became the youngest and first African-American female news anchor at Nashville's WLAC-TV. Her empathetic and engaging style led her to a daytime talk show in Baltimore, and eventually to Chicago, where she hosted AM Chicago. Under her guidance, the show became the highest-rated talk show in the city, leading to its rebranding as The Oprah Winfrey Show in 1986. The show ran for 25 years, reaching millions of viewers daily and addressing topics ranging from self-improvement to social issues. Beyond television, Oprah founded Harpo Productions, becoming the first African-American woman to own a production company. Her ventures expanded to include The Oprah Magazine, the Oprah Winfrey Network, and a revival of her book club through a partnership with Apple TV+. Oprah's philanthropic efforts are extensive. She established the Oprah Winfrey Foundation and the Oprah Winfrey Operating Foundation, supporting education, empowerment, and health initiatives worldwide. In 2007, she opened the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for girls in South Africa, providing quality education to underprivileged girls. Her contributions have been recognized with numerous accolades, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2013 and the Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2018. Oprah's journey from a troubled childhood to becoming a billionaire media executive exemplifies resilience, determination, and the power of using one's platform for positive change. Oprah's rise was not just about fame, but about breaking barriers in an industry that had long excluded women of color from prominent roles, proving that authenticity and empathy could captivate audiences nationwide. Her ability to connect with people's stories, to listen and offer comfort, turned her show into a cultural phenomenon that reshaped daytime television. Beyond entertainment, Oprah used her influence to raise awareness on difficult subjects such as sexual abuse, poverty, racism, and mental health issues often ignored or stigmatized. Her openness about her own struggles gave millions permission to confront their own pain and heal. Over time, Oprah transformed from a talk show host to a global icon who redefined what it meant to be a media powerhouse. Her business acumen led to groundbreaking ventures in publishing, cable television, and digital media, each designed to empower and inspire. Despite the pressures of fame, she remained deeply committed to philanthropy, advocating for education and women's rights worldwide. Oprah's Leadership Academy in South Africa is a testament to her belief that education is a catalyst for change and hope. Her story is not just about individual success, but about uplifting communities and creating opportunities for others. Throughout her journey, she consistently emphasized the importance of gratitude, mindfulness, and self-belief, inspiring generations to overcome adversity and pursue their dreams with courage. Today, Oprah Winfrey stands as a symbol of resilience and compassion, proving that one's beginnings do not determine one's destiny, and that with vision, heart, and perseverance, it is possible to transform pain into power and build a legacy that changes lives. Beyond her media empire, Oprah's influence extends deeply into culture and social activism, where she has used her platform to amplify marginalized voices and advocate for systemic change. She became a pivotal figure in the promotion of literature through her famous book club, which launched unknown authors into international stardom and ignited a reading revolution across the globe. This initiative reflected her lifelong passion for education and storytelling, demonstrating her belief that knowledge is power and that stories have the capacity to heal and connect. Oprah's spirituality and personal philosophy also played a significant role in shaping her public persona. She openly discusses meditation, mindfulness, and the law of attraction, encouraging millions to pursue inner growth alongside external success. This holistic approach to life, blending ambition with self-awareness, has made her a beacon for those seeking both professional achievement and personal fulfillment. In politics and philanthropy, Oprah has not shied away from bold moves. Her historic endorsement of Barack Obama in 2008 is credited with helping to mobilize voters and shift the political landscape. Her philanthropic giving is characterized by strategic investments in communities, emphasizing sustainable impact over charity. From disaster relief to scholarships and mentorship programs, her contributions have created pathways for education and opportunity worldwide. Oprah's impact on the entertainment industry itself is undeniable, paving the way for women and people of color to take leadership roles and own their narratives. Her production company, Harpo Studios, has been responsible for launching many successful careers and producing content that challenges social norms. Even as she scaled back from daily television, Oprah embraced new challenges, such as launching OWN, a network focused on inspiring content that aligns with her values. This venture reflects her enduring commitment to using media as a tool for empowerment and social change. Throughout her life, Oprah has balanced her public role with private challenges, maintaining authenticity and humility despite immense fame. Her personal journey from overcoming childhood trauma to becoming a mentor, a leader, and a philanthropist resonates deeply with those who see in her story a roadmap for resilience and hope. Today, Oprah Winfrey is more than a media mogul. She is a cultural icon whose legacy continues to evolve, inspiring generations to dream bigger, give generously, and live with purpose. One of the most remarkable aspects of Oprah's life is her commitment to philanthropy, which transcends mere charity and reflects a strategic vision to empower individuals and communities. She has donated millions to causes focused on education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation, believing that providing resources is only the first step toward lasting change. Her philanthropic philosophy centers around education as a gateway to opportunity, exemplified by her creation of the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for girls in South Africa. This school not only provides world-class education, but also nurtures leadership, character, and self-confidence among young women who might otherwise never have had such a chance. Oprah's giving extends beyond large institutions. She is known for personally supporting individuals in need, often behind the scenes, demonstrating a deep empathy that mirrors her on-screen warmth. Her foundation has also funded scholarships, mentorship programs, and initiatives to combat HIV/AIDS and domestic violence, highlighting her holistic approach to social upliftment. Another dimension of Oprah's journey is her spiritual exploration, which has evolved over the years into a core element of her identity. She frequently shares insights from various traditions, emphasizing mindfulness, meditation, and the power of intention. This spiritual grounding has helped her navigate the pressures of fame and business with grace and balance, inspiring millions to seek inner peace alongside external success. Oprah often credits her own growth to daily practices of gratitude and reflection, encouraging others to cultivate these habits as tools for resilience and happiness. In business, Oprah's savvy and intuition have made her a pioneer in media ownership and content creation. By founding Harpo Productions, she gained creative control and financial independence, a rare achievement for women, especially African American women, in the entertainment industry during her rise. Her ability to identify emerging trends, embrace new platforms, and build authentic connections with her audience has kept her relevant across decades of rapidly changing media landscapes. Oprah's influence also reaches into social issues, where she has used her voice to confront racism, sexism, and inequality. Whether through interviews, philanthropy, or activism, she has highlighted systemic injustices and inspired action, helping to foster dialogues that might otherwise have remained silenced. Her role as a mentor and role model is perhaps one of her most enduring legacies. Oprah's life story, a testament to resilience, vision, and compassion, continues to motivate people worldwide to overcome their circumstances and realize their full potential. Her authenticity, vulnerability, and determination have transformed her from a television host into a global phenomenon, a symbol of hope and empowerment that transcends generations. Through her work and life, Oprah Winfrey exemplifies the idea that true success lies not only in personal achievement, but in the ability to uplift others and create meaningful, lasting change. Oprah Winfrey's life is a shining example of overcoming adversity through resilience, intelligence, and compassion. Born into extreme poverty in rural Mississippi, Oprah faced unimaginable hardships from a very young age, including abuse and loss. Yet, these early challenges did not define her. Instead, they fueled her determination to rise above circumstances and create a life of meaning and influence. Education became her sanctuary and stepping stone, opening doors to opportunities she embraced fully. Her natural ability to communicate with warmth and sincerity quickly set her apart in the broadcasting world, where she shattered racial and gender barriers that had long excluded women of color from prominent roles. With The Oprah Winfrey Show, she revolutionized daytime television by blending personal stories with social awareness, creating a platform that encouraged healing and honest conversations on topics previously considered taboo. Her empathy and authenticity forged deep connections with millions of viewers, making her show not only a source of entertainment but a trusted companion for many. Beyond her success as a talk show host, Oprah demonstrated extraordinary business acumen by founding Harpo Productions, giving her control over her content and financial destiny. This move was groundbreaking, especially for an African American woman in the media industry during the 1980s and 1990s. Through her company, Oprah expanded into magazine publishing, cable television with the Oprah Winfrey Network, and digital streaming partnerships, always adapting to new media landscapes while maintaining her core mission to inspire and empower. Her philanthropic efforts are vast and deeply impactful. Oprah understands that true empowerment begins with education and has invested heavily in creating opportunities for young people, particularly girls, to access quality education and leadership training. The Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa stands as a testament to her commitment to nurturing the next generation of leaders. Moreover, her charitable giving supports health initiatives, disaster relief, and efforts to combat social inequalities, reflecting a holistic approach to uplifting communities. Spiritually, Oprah has been open about her journey toward mindfulness, meditation, and a greater sense of purpose beyond material success. She encourages others to seek balance by nurturing their inner lives, believing that true happiness comes from self-awareness and gratitude. This philosophy has resonated widely, helping people around the world face life's challenges with hope and resilience. Oprah's cultural impact extends far beyond her media empire. She has been a vocal advocate for racial equality, gender rights, and mental health awareness, using her platform to challenge societal norms and inspire positive change. Her endorsement of Barack Obama in 2008, for example, showcased her influence in politics, contributing to one of the most historic elections in American history. Throughout her journey, Oprah has remained remarkably humble and authentic, sharing her vulnerabilities and triumphs alike, which endears her to millions and strengthens her legacy. Today, she is not only a billionaire businesswoman, but also a symbol of empowerment, hope, and transformation. Oprah Winfrey's story teaches us that our past does not dictate our future. With courage, vision, and compassion, anyone can overcome obstacles and make a profound difference in the world. On a personal level, Oprah's philosophy of life centers around purpose and continuous growth. She advocates for living intentionally, encouraging people to align their actions with their deepest values. Her emphasis on gratitude, mindfulness, and self-reflection has inspired a global movement toward wellness that integrates mental, emotional, and spiritual health. She often speaks about the importance of finding one's calling and using it to make a positive impact, a message that resonates in a world hungry for meaning beyond material success. Despite her immense fame and wealth, Oprah remains deeply grounded, attributing her balance to strong family ties, close friendships, and a daily practice of meditation and prayer. These practices have helped her maintain clarity and compassion, enabling her to navigate complex challenges with grace. From a troubled childhood to the top of the global media empire, Oprah Winfrey's journey is a living testament that no matter where you start, your dreams are still valid. Her story continues to empower millions, reminding us that strength lies in vulnerability, purpose can be born from pain, and power comes from staying true to your voice. If Oprah's journey moved you, imagine what the rest of our stories could do. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, because we're only just getting started.